I absolutely hate having conversations with people who don't know how to listen, do more talking than listening. Um, so I'm talking to this person about something that happened a long time ago in my life and how during the time going through it, it really gave me the blues and it made me kind of depressed, but I got myself out of it. I dealt with it the best way I knew how and I got out of it. And so the thing is, we're having a conversation about something that happened to me. And, instead of them listening and taking something from me and my experience with the situation, they want to turn it into a lecture, like them lecturing me, which I did not ask for. I hate talking to people and they don't know how to just listen. And people wonder why I'm not all that talkative and don't like talking that much because people don't let me talk. Like you're always looking for something to teach me. You don't have to teach me anything just because you don't know me. Doesn't mean that I'm a dummy and I haven't lived. And I'm trying to explain to them, you know, God put let us go through things, not put us through things. But we go through things and sometimes it's best that we go through it. It makes us stronger and it's a learning experience and I've been through a lot and a lot of people can probably say the same they've been through a lot. And when people are talking to me or we having a conversation, that's one thing I like to do is listen because through their experience they can probably teach me something. And if they listening to me, I probably can teach them something. And so I'm not going to sit there and constantly cut them off and say, yeah, well, don't you ever do this. That's kind of defeat the purpose of having a conversation with them about their story. That's their story. And everybody have a story to tell no matter what. Sad story. We all have like a sad story to tell. And I like to listen to people, the things that they've been through. I just do. And then I'm a compassionate person. And so having a conversation with this guy and he's saying how he was abandoned by his mom when he was very young and stuff like that and his life and how he went came up in the streets and turned to crime and drugs and all this kind of stuff in jail time. And I'm telling my story about my mother dying, my father never been in my life and just things that happen and stuff like that and we both can agree to how we grew from whatever it is we've been through, even if we put ourselves through certain situations that got us in trouble in the long run, we got out of it. And, the situation made us stronger as a person. And being able to listen to him and he's listening to me. And I just enjoy having conversations like that. But for someone else to come into the conversation and act like they have to teach. You don't have to teach me anything if I'm already telling you the story. This is something that, you can look at as my testimony. I can look at it, I can call it a testimony, or you can just say it was a learning experience, whatever you want to label it. But that's just one of my biggest pet peeves with people always ready to try to teach you something, and you wasn't looking for that. I wasn't looking. I'm not even looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for no one to feel sorry for me, pat me on the back, give me a hug. I'm not looking for a shoulder to cry. I might just be telling a story. Like, chill out.